Welcome to my journey as I try to take on the hardest solo content in Final Fantasy XIV, Palace of the Dead. In this series, I climb from floor 1 all the way to floor 200, taking on the challenge 10 floors at a time, trying to dodge traps, fight deadly monsters, be careful of potentially dangerous chests, find long-lost treasure, and avoid as many debuffs as possible. Every 10th floor has a boss fight with different mechanics to take on, some more difficult than others. I have tried this once before and gotten to floor 180, Behemoth, my new arch nemesis. If I happen to die or run out of time on the floors, then that means I have to restart all the way back from floor 1. So without further ado, here is my journey to become a necromancer. Here we are, back for another episode of Palace of the Dead. It's been a bit. It's been like a week since I've recorded an episode, and that's because I've not been feeling fantastic. But we are back. I feel very good today, and I'm excited to get this going. Starting off with a fortune as well. I'm going to take that as a sign for the run that it's going to be a fortunate run. Now, I did just watch the guide video, as I mentioned before, that I always do before going in here. And there seems to be a decent amount of proximity enemies. So, not anywhere near like what it was with 490 and stuff, but a decent amount of them for sure. Alteration. How are we feeling lucky? I think we're feeling pretty lucky. Like I said, it's going to be a fortunate run, therefore we will start off with the alteration. We're going to pull the pudding just to kill it as we are running through. And we shall keep moving. The pudding thankfully just does casts, so it should be fine. It'll do like a bigger hit if it gets into melee range, but it just casts and then it's like, oh, okay. Eventually it'll die. That's the bigger hit that I was talking about, actually. I could strengthen steel. We are kind of low though. I'm not going to yet. I'm going to wait and play it out. The exit room is right there, so I'm going to check out what's over here. Anyways, how has your time been? With the release of 7.2, things have been kind of hectic in a good way. I believe this one is proximity, by the way, so we're just going to pull this one now that we are back to full HP. I'm working on the extreme trial right now, progging that. I'm like halfway through. And then my static is going in next week for Savage, obviously. I also still need to pentameld all my crafted gear. And I was looking at the balance Discord, and it recommends, I'm playing Viper this tier, that I not only obviously get the extreme weapon, but then I also am recommended to get the next, or the tome pants before Savage comes out. Considering I'm not currently working, very, very possible, but I thought that was interesting. These are the toads that I warned about 100 floors earlier, by the way. I don't know if you remember that, but I do. Editing Steven here. Let's go back and actually see if I did warn you in the past for the present. Bring in the TV. Here we go. Later on, if you're not staring, like staring contest with the toad, it will stun you, and then you're gonna get hit by the AoE. Would you look at that? I did actually successfully warn you. I'm kind of surprised. As my girlfriend would say, I'm rarely wrong. Now back to the video. This is the one that you have to have a staring contest with. Like you just stare at it, and you stare at it until it does that. After it does that, it will do the AoE. If you are not looking directly at it, it will stun you, and you will get hit. So, without a steal, I would probably get very, very close to dying. With the steal, it does like just under, I think, half your HP. So it's not terrible, but it's obviously something like, if I get 2 of them pulled on me at once, that's going to be extremely scary. So definitely something you want to avoid. Hello, Mr. Pudding. Oh my word, there's 2 of them. That's twice as many as 1, bro. Oh, I ricocheted. I trolled that. Alright, I'm actually going to pop this steel right now. I'm also going to use this sustaining potion and second one. Huh. That's why you always have to be careful when you are using ricochet, because if it's next to an enemy, you might end up pulling both on accident. But just easy survive. Oh, sweet, and we got a chest out of it, so booyah. Boom, and that was a purity. Alright, nothing good. Our chest is, or our exit is open. That's a flight, we will use that. Happily. Although we also have alteration next floor. However, if it's a lot of mimics, it'll be less mimics now. Alright, I do want to check these two rooms just because we're at the start of this run. I'm just pulling this one in hopes the other one moves, because again, I believe these are proximity. So if not, we'll try to walk behind it, because it might be sound, but I'm fairly certain it's proximity. Boom, and walk. No, wrong room. This one. Alright. Well, it's actually sort of going away. Alright. What is it? Intuition. We can use that. Why not? Won't hurt. Alright. And we're walking, and we're walking. There's actually, that looks like a treasure room, so I'm actually just not going to deal with it. We already did fortune, so we could rage and just do it, or we could just say screw it and skip. Because we're doing pretty well, we just need steals. That's the only component we're missing right now, really. Like, we need our one less back from the boss, but that's easy to do. Also, in the guide, he recommended that you use a raising in this floor set. The last time I went through here, I didn't really have any troubles, so as long as we stick to his advice about the mobs and stuff that are in here, I think we'll be perfectly fine. Which is why I did not use a raising. But we are sitting at 3, so it wouldn't hurt to do it still. The leech, I believe, is sight, so we might be able to just skip that one, which would be really nice. Boom, boom. I do want to use a strength, but I want to wait until we get another strength to use it. This way we're not just, permanently low on them. We're also missing a sight. This is probably going to get aggroed. Ooh, another pot shard. Let's go. That's huge. That's actually massive. Just like my bald head. Bald! 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 Nothing coming behind us. I can drop this. There's a chest right there. Nice. Sweet, as they say. Boom. And this. Hello, Mr. Pharisee. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and goodbye right now. Another flight. Happily. I will never complain about flights. I hit a luring trap. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna wait till everything gets here, and then I'm going to do the thing called witching. Well, bam! Just because this is a lot. The imps do the most damage, so I'm going to kill that one first. And then I will pop a sustaining potion. Now in this case, I do want to ricochet because I want all of these to die as fast as possible. We got 3 seconds left on this, so we should be fine. We'll transform back, but we have a sustaining potion running, so it should be perfectly fine. Okay. Luring trap close to the wall. Rather unlucky. Exit is open, so I'm just gonna take a gander in these next 2 rooms and then see what we can find. Boom, done, easy. I really like the scenery of the next rooms, or the next like floor set. When we get out of these hallways, I really like to look at it. It's very like bright, I guess, or not bright's the right word. But it looks much more interesting than these hallways. It's a mimic over there, by the way. I aggroed that. That is a humongous range. Okay. We also did not get as lucky as I'd hoped we would in terms of what we were finding. Oh, hello, Mr. Leech. I'd appreciate it if you did not hit me. Please. Oh, there's another toad coming our way. Where's it gonna go? Checking if that mimic dropped a chest. It did not, unfortunately. Where you going, buddy? He's coming to us, so he is sight, so we might be able to sneak past him. Alteration. No. Actually, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna kill him. I thought about it, but oh, I need to start him. But I don't want to like randomly aggro him and then get pulled from behind and just die. So not worth it. I'm just gonna kill him and then that'll be that. Chest drop? No. All right, that's fine. Where's the leech? So we're gonna go to the. Wait, this room. Yes, this way. Okay. Got one more room to check, and then we'll be on to the next floor. Oh, hello. Pretty sure that's sight. I think the pudding is sound. Ooh, another pot shirt. 100% worth that. Ooh, yeah. Sneak mode activated. Sneak mode successful. Alright. I'll just sneak behind you. Don't turn around, please. We should have like 15-ish seconds before it turns around, so we should be fine. Okay. What debuffs did we get? Less maximum HP. Unlucky. What was this? This was a lust. Nice. Don't mind if I do. Hello, Gigantitoad. Wabam. Staring contest. I will win no matter what happens. And I win. I called it. All you gotta do is believe in yourself. The slimes still explode like they did previously. I think they take a little bit longer now, so it's like, instead of 25 seconds, like 30. But be very wary of slimes. Do not leave them alive very long. What is in here? With those things. And 2 rooms. Security, okay, don't care. No, I'm actually not gonna pull that one. So we may not need to. What's in here? Another room. What's in here? A chest. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And some treasure. So yeah. Alright, we'll come back. Those last 2 right there should be all we need to open the exit, so I'm gonna try and skip all of this. I'll pull this one. I think I'm gonna have to. It's not worth waiting for it to move, so. And these guys are easy enemies, so definitely not worth waiting for it to move. Don't run through floors or rooms while fighting enemies. That's something I'm gonna be more cautious of as I'm going forward, because obviously they're getting harder to kill. Another steel. Booyah. Or a steel. I actually think that's the first one we found. Alright, so we're missing still 1 sight, 1 steel, and now 1 witching because I used them. Alright. Surprised we snuck past that. Do we sneak past this one? Yes, we did. Nice. Alright, I don't know what the slime is. I'm going to guess it is proximity or sound. I'm actually going to guess it's sound. I feel like a slime would be sound. So we're going to kill this one, and then we're going to walk and hopefully get past the slime. There we go. And fuck. Moment of truth. Did we aggro?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Looks as though we are safe. It appears as though we have made it. Fortune, I'm leaving right now. Oh, no, I'm not. We do have to kill this anyways, so let's unwalk, aka run, and kill the slime right quick. Boom, boom, boom. Goodbye. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Exit is open, and we are on our way to 114. Okay. A gloom. Amnesia. Unable to use abilities. Hopefully we get a Serenity. Not that we have to have one, but it will be annoying if we don't get one. At least we don't. Oh yeah, I just tried to Peloton. I cannot do that. Thankfully though, we don't have to worry about traps because that's safety. That's really, really nice. Alright. The pudding is gonna suck. And of course it bears its fangs. We don't have our interrupt, therefore I'm going to Serenity right now. Because I'm not dealing with it. So hopefully we can pick up another one. But I would rather not deal with the pox from the mimic. No thank you. Okay. Boom and auto. No chest, unlucky. Alright, what's over here? We are gonna have to clear. I believe the slime and the pudding are both sound, so we might just have to kill that one. And I might be wrong, that might be sight, so we might be able to sneak past it, maybe, potentially. There's a, let's look here. Okay, yeah, that one's definitely sight. There's the pudding right there. I don't see the chest, which means it's probably on the other side of the giant pillar in the middle of the room. So we're gonna kill this one, we're gonna go to the right side. Or we could walk past the slime. Or the pudding, but no. We need kills anyways, so we'll go this way. I found it. Guys, I did it. I did the thing. Chest acquired. Shortly. Notice I'm not walking really as I'm fighting this. Obviously, I walked out of the AoE. But stay close. Don't die. Rule number 1 of Deep Dungeon. Don't die. Right, what is next? We're gonna have to kill that. I'm actually gonna pull this one as I'm going through here. Slimes, puddings, another chest. And then there's one more room over there. So we're gonna walk into here. Hallways are always safe. There are no traps in hallways. Directly after there could be. But in the hallway there are no. Walk. Sight. Nice. Okay, he might be proximity then. In which case we will have to pull that other slime. Or pudding, not slime. Yeah, we're gonna pull that one just in case. Boom. Stop it. It hurts. Passage open. Let's slide through here, hopefully. Without aggroing. No. Pop a sustaining potion here. Also gonna second wind just because I don't like how low my health is. Okay. This will die eventually. Notice it is giving a decrease physical damage. Or sorry, it's giving a vuln up. So obviously the longer those go, the scarier the fight is. Walk. Wait till that moves. Since it is sight. And sneak right between them. Grab this chest, and we're gonna go along this wall out. Alright, it was a fortune, so what a waste of time. Check it. It's not about what we get, it's about the journey. Did we pull the slime? Pudding? No, we did not. Alright, so we're definitely gonna have to kill this. Which is okay. It'll die fast. It will not be remembered. Yeah, I believe the Gigantitoads now are gone as patrols, so we will be fighting whatever the next patrol is, which is something. Guarantee that. Don't remember what. More debuffs. That's what I like to see. Making things interesting. Another decrease HP. What's this one? Witching. Alright, we got our witching back. So we need a Serenity, we need a Steel. That's really it. Serenity and Steel. Nice. Oh, Cobras, that's the next one. So this is one that we're really going to have to be careful. If we do turn into a toad, we cannot run into a Cobra. Because it will use Devour and we will die. Again, it was recommended to use Raising on this. I'm just too cocky apparently to do so. Oh, that poison also apparently ticks like crazy, so going forward I may just sustaining potent while fighting those just in case. There's another one, wow. What's in here? The site, okay. I really thought that was going to be a... What's it called? Mimic. Just because it like froze for a second. I'm actually going to pop a sustaining potion here. We did get, what, 2 pot shards this run? Plus I still forgot to spend the other one we got last time. So we're waiting on 60 sustaining potions to come through. So we do have plenty. I'm not really worried about running out right now. The exit is in there, plus another bronze chest, which is going to be a pot shard, I'm calling it. Oh, that's a gold chest. I just can't see things, apparently. Alright, we're going to pull this one. The Nanzu is also sound. So, theoretically, I can sneak past everything in that room, grab that chest, and then walk out. And nobody will notice. That's exactly what we're going to do after this Cobra decides to die. Oh, yeah. Flight. No! That's okay. That's not the worst thing ever, but I did accidentally click the wrong thing. And walk. I don't know if this actually gives me more speed. Since we have the sight, I'm not worried about hitting the trap because I see it right there. Oh, they will also shoot at you now. Which is not nice in the slightest, but is what it is. That's a lust, so we're just going to walk past these. The other room is a silver chest, so I'm not going to worry about that. So we will just go to the exit room, kill everything there, and hopefully get the exit to open. If not, we'll just come back, kill a couple things, and then we should be fine. Alright, so we got... Oh, actually, oh, there's a gold and a silver. Okay, so I wasn't wrong. That is a bronze. There's just 2 chests in here. Hopefully these 2 is all we need. Hopefully we have to pull the pudding, because I should have pulled the pudding first, since we can't skip that one if it's proximity. Ugh, of course we can skip it. That's alright. Everything is A-okay. And this one. I'm gonna second win again. I don't like getting that low. It's a little spooky. A fortune, doesn't matter, because we are leaving. Posture. Max potion. Man. Max potions aren't terrible though. Like, quick burst of healing, I'll take it. I would rather have the posture though. Because those potions tend to sustain a little better. Ha. What is it? Fortune. At the start of a room, yes, or floor, I will use it. And eat it. I mean, pick it up. Ochu just drops a poison. These are nice enemies to kill. Boom. There's that gold chest that we will be acquiring. There's that AoE, and then I believe it does another one around itself, I want to say. Either way, super easy enemies to kill. Definitely worth pulling. Much better than some others. Yeah. Oh, there was also a bronze chest in our starter room. Use the strength. I don't know how I missed that. Well, I know, because I didn't. Oh, never mind. Roger? Man. I like when things drop chests. That is, from now on, our patrol. It is also sight. So maybe if I stand over here, it'll walk right past us. I'm still going to pull it because we need the kills and stuff, but that is skippable. Alright. There's a cobra as well. So we're going to pull this way. We have a strength going, which is really nice, but I don't want to deal with Chu at once. I should use a sustaining potion because of the poison, but we have a strength, so we will kill it a lot faster, so we are probably fine. Yeah, we're fine without it. Just want to take the poison. We didn't take many autos. Wait, what is in here? Nanzu or Nanka? That is a silver chest that I do not want. This is the dude. All right. Gold chest we will grab in a second. Get out of here. Okay. Boom, 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 and wham! Oh no, that was supposed to be a drill. I accidentally let go of shift. It was tragic. What is in here? Sight. Let's use it. All right. Exit's open, so we can now just skip everything basically, and we have to walk past the other chest in here to get to the exit. So, but yeah. What's in here? Let's see. Let's take a gander at what's in this room. Literally nothing except this chest. That's my. Oh, hello, slime. The walls tried to betray me, but unfortunately, I am too smart. Right. Now wait, I want this bronze chest in here. Where is it? Of course, we have to walk right past the Nenka in order to grab the pot shirt that we are definitely 100% about to get, and then we can walk to the exit. Boom. Pot shirt, yes. Don't mind me, Mr. Nenka. Now, when I stand on this exit, in case it shoots again, I'm gonna stand on one of the sides, so that if it does shoot the AoE, I can just walk to the other side, and the timer will still keep clicking, ticking, ticking. Okay. Dramatic music. What is this? I don't know what that is. Gloom, spread, lust. Alright, we only have the one way. Salamanders are also sound. Just throwing that out there. In case you were curious, now you know. This does, I don't know if I got that off. No, I did not. Gives a stone skin, basically, it won't take damage and it gets increased HP, so if I did hit it with a rage, it would not die if the stone skin is active, so good thing to know. Because I accidentally hit the, what is this, foot graze as well. Alright, what is in here? Safety. No! Oh well. Also use that, I guess. Exit's that way, so we'll go this way first. Wait. Nope. This way. How do you butt? Sometimes I wish friendly fire was on. The Morble is proximity. The Morble is also interesting. So it does like a wombo combo off itself. Because it'll do a sleep, so I'm going to stand right next to it, so when it sleeps, right there, it hits me, hopefully. It does not. But I want to stay as close as I can, so that in that instance, I am still able to walk out of the bad breath. Otherwise, you're just going to get wombo comboed if you're like out here. You're not going to be able to walk out of it. So you have to stay as close as you can to it. And make sure you don't get wombo comboed. It's trying to alley-oop itself. And I'm like, nah, bro. Okay, what's over here? Security. These have a huge hitbox. I don't know if I can sneak past this. I don't want to walk into its hitbox, so... Did I safety? I did safety. Oh, wait, yeah. So there's no trap, so I'm fine to just walk around it. As long as it doesn't, like, randomly turn around to me. Don't do it. Thank you. Because if I, like, go into its hitbox, it'll probably aggro me. Got a resolution. Now we have 2 of them. Not super beneficial right now, but they will be later for the later floors. Remember, those do extra damage to undead enemies. Okay. Now we go straight across toward the exit and to this bronze chest, this beautiful little thing over here. Okay. I was going to pull this either way, so that's fine that I accidentally did. Interrupt. Yes, got it. Just to kill it a little bit faster. Like, these don't do insane damage or anything. I think still one of the better enemies to fight on this floor, but obviously the sooner we kill stuff, just the better overall. The faster the run, the less damage we take, the less risky things are, the more likely I am to grow hair. It's just all around beneficial. Okay, those are Ochus, which I don't know what they are, but I want that chest over there. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to walk next to the salamander without walking into its hitbox. We're going to wait until it finishes moving. And we're probably going to pull this Ochu. Yep. I'm not going to run yet. Notice I said yep. Now I will. I wanted to get as far away as I could before that AoE went off so I don't aggro the salamander. Just check for a patrol behind me. There should be none, but just to make sure. Okay. Alright, we're gonna attempt number 2. Stay, Mr. Salamander. We are friends. You can trust me. I won't kill you unless you make me. What is in here? Another. Oh my word, we're getting so many potsherds. I am not complaining, I am just genuinely surprised. Okay, and boom. Alright, the Morble we will kill because they are annoying. Hit me. Yes, thank you. It will sometimes hit you. It's not guaranteed, but obviously because we went through the whole sleep duration one time, but also if you are in its hitbox, it is possible it will smack you and wake you up so you get to move earlier. And it's less close in terms of getting hit by that bad breath. Where are you moving? Alright. And we are about to go to floor 118. We are almost to this boss, which we have fought before. Again, all of these bosses at this point, nice Serenity, will be repeats of bosses we have fought 100 floors previous. So, we already have experience. No debuffs, that's nice. Silver chest. You know what? I'm feeling lucky. We're gonna do it.
Kaboom!
Yep, that's about right. Seedling just applies a stacking poison every single auto it does. There's a bronze chest in there. I'm gonna go this way. Obviously I have no idea which way the exit is. I'm just guessing. But I feel like it's gonna be that way. Man, I'm good. Alright, we're gonna pull this. I'm also gonna try to pull this all the way over here. Okay. This way, when I get hit, and I move out of this, hopefully. Oh, that was close. I don't accidentally pull one of the salamanders. We're gonna walk over here so that we don't get aggro on that because it's sight. And then we will pull it after we kill this. Boom. And now it's up. And then we could just walk through the next room and not fight anything, which would be really nice. Big boom. Yeah. Okay. Walk. I don't want to walk through. I almost went directly through the middle of this room, thinking we had a safety going. We do not. I will walk the long way. I can't tell if that increased move speed or not. I think it did, actually. I think I'm walking a little bit faster. Steal. Don't mind if I do. That gives us 3. We are now maxed. Ideally, we would find a raising. and a strength and steel on the last floor. Or just, the raising can really be anywhere, I don't care where. But hopefully we find one. That would be nice. I don't think we'll need it again. I think we'll be fine, because we are not past all the, like, cheesy stuff, but we are progressing well through this that I don't think I'm worried about randomly dying on accident, or intentionally, because I'm not going to do that either. No. I didn't get it off. Oh yeah, I did. Alright, it did. It got interrupted. Get fudged. Alright. Seedling, again, applies that stacking poison every auto. Overall, though, not bad at all. Still a very good enemy to fight. Does some decent damage, actually. That's more than I thought it would. Yeah, I mean, each tick of this poison, 100 damage, so... And that's a 3-stack, so it definitely adds up. Don't leave them alive too long. Alright, we're gonna sneak past this. I actually don't think we can, just because of how he's positioned on that wall. So, we will do this. I do have my interrupt, nice. Make sure there's not a patrol coming behind us, we are good. Boom. And another seedling spawn. Seedling, I want to say it's sound as well, so we should be able to walk past this one, because this one is obviously much smaller in terms of hitbox. Okay. The Ochu we could pull, but if avoidable, I will. Another Poshard, man. I have loved this floor set. Yeah, you're definitely a little bit faster with that. We've gotten so many Poshards. Where are they? We have 6 now, by the way. That means we've gotten 5 throughout this floor set. That's like record numbers. World record, I'm coming for you. Alright. What else? What else? What's this? Raising? Strength. We're gonna... we'll use it, because we still have to kill some stuff on this floor. At least minimum one more thing. But probably more. There is a treasure coffer over there, and it is gold. Therefore, we will kill that Ochu as well. It's standing in our way, and it shall not live for it. Even though the exit's open. Excuse me. Could I get that chest, please? Boom, and boom, boom. Okay. And goodbye, Mr. Ochu. Fortune? No. No, thank you. I will pass. On to the next floor. 119. One more, and then we fight the boss. More debuffs now. Wow. That's like 3 or 4 floors. It's like almost half. And they've all been the same thing. Max HP decreased. We also had the one that items or abilities weren't available, but I believe that floor was also max HP decreased. I think. Ochu is about to get destroyed. I'm going to use more sustaining potions on this floor because we have less max HP. I am not going to risk randomly dying to something stupid, so... Sustaining potions, probably almost everything we pull. Ooh, a rage. Ooh. Ooh. We just fortune too, I believe. Ooh. That's exciting stuff. Let me use this safety. And then, let me... Did we use a fortune? Yes, okay. Watch this. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wha-bam! You're up next, buddy. Yeah. Oh yeah, you think you're all that? Well, wha-bam, goodbye. You too, huh? Wha-bam, goodbye. Come over here, buddy. Wha-bam, goodbye. Oh. And you're up next. Wha-bam, goodbye. Oh, you too. You want some? You want some? Wha-bam, goodbye. And wha-bam, goodbye. Okay. A bronze chest. We can open these while transformed, by the way. Actually, so many rooms. Wow. That's a silver chest. Nobody cares. I don't think we'll be able to get to all of these rooms. That's actually insane. We will definitely not be able to get to all of these rooms. That's probably... Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ready? And... Oh, bam! Oh, that was close. Okay. Did we get another rage? Flight? No. That's... Yum. Serenity. What was this one? We didn't check. That was a purity. This was the rage. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. I'm just gonna look at the other rooms just to see what there were. I don't remember what that one was. Flight. Okay. That one has a lot of marbles in it. Affluence. Oh, that's right. We accidentally used that. There's literally nothing in that room, so I'm glad I didn't go in there. Probably last one. What's in here? If anything. A gold chest. It's beautiful. We're gonna skip it. And we're off to the boss. I'm excited. This is the plant boss that we fought again 100 floors ago. This is the one that summons the bees and stuff. Basically, you could wait. Actually, yeah, you could wait to lust, and then you could kill the first wave of bees with the boss. I'm just gonna lust right away. I like to save my burst as well for the bees, just so I don't have to worry about like, oh my god, am I gonna kill it in time? Like, of course I am. I'm a DPS. So with the burst, like, there's no shot I don't kill him. But it'll do 3 waves of hits. I'm gonna re-up my strength. I'm gonna put up the steel. We probably don't need the steel, but it's definitely not gonna hurt to do. Alright, so it'll do 3 waves of hits when the ads spawn, and then after that, the bees will do final sting. The bees will do like 70% of your max HP with the final sting, so it's like not as bad. As long as you kill one of them, you're probably gonna be fine. Just make sure to heal up afterward. I thought I canceled that one. That would have been so sad. Again, I am gonna save my wild charge or wildfire, or whatever it is. My big thing. This one, the heat blast, the hypercharge for the ads, which are about to spawn now. Good timing. Good timing. They don't hit that hard either, so I'm gonna kill this one first because I saw it first. Don't get hit by the line AoEs, they hurt. Like I said, these things, super easy to kill. Just keep moving and you're gonna be fine. And by fine, I mean you won't get hit by the random AoEs in the ground, right? Okay, we're gonna wildfire and hypercharge this one just because we have time. We should be able to get another hypercharge up before he does the next set of hits, so I think it'll be close if we don't get it. They will be fine. We have the steel or strength running too. I'm gonna actually try to keep it on this side over here because whenever it does those line AoEs, it'll always walk to the gate. So the farther I am from the gate, the more just random free DPS time that I have while it's walking. So there it goes. Do. Whatever bee gets in my sights first will get reassembled drilled. You. Goodbye. Sorry, buddy. Short end of the stick is what you just drew. And then we kill this hornet. Just keep walking and you won't get hit by them. And now back to the boss. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, bang. And boom. Grab this. We should be able to kill it before the next set of ads. Or maybe it'll be like almost dead by the next set of ads. So we should be fine here. I might, we'll see. If it's below like 5%, by the time the ads come, then I'll just kill it, but I don't think that's going to be the case. Here comes this, so we'll probably, we'll kill the next set of ads, and then it'll die. Come over here, I want to show you something. No! You jerk. Alrighty, ads are over there. Boom, boom. We're gonna battery charge, kill this one, start hitting the other one. Reassemble drill. Boom, this is the third line AoE right here. Boom, and wildfire with hypercharge, and this will probably kill it, I would assume. If not, it's gonna be so close. Yeah, okay, 5%. Boom, boom. Drop my battery or turret. drill, and done. That is it. 111 to 120 is now finished, and we are about to go from 121 all the way up to 130 in the next episode. Don't miss it. If you liked the video, please like the video. It really helps us out. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, and we are going to be making more content coming out soon, different variations, make sure to subscribe with notifications on so you know every time we upload a video. And if you did like this and you want to see the rest of the playthrough, there's a playlist right above my head. You can click on that and it'll take you through all of the videos there. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, next time, we'll have an extra... One sec. 6 times 20, 120 pot shards coming in. So, or sustaining potions. So that'll be super nice. Anyways, I will see you guys next time. Bye!